Hello, everyone. It is Jason from The Awkward Pause. Today, we are diving into 3 essential questions that are absolutely necessary for building a healthy long-term relationship. If you enjoy the content of this channel, please like, subscribe, or drop a comment below. So let's jump in. The first key question: are both people committed to meeting the needs of the other person? One thing that makes my relationship with my wife thrive is we are both deeply committed to meeting each other's needs. For example, my wife has a strong need for support. She just needs a lot of help with her day-to-day tasks. She has a lot going on. I have a need for autonomy because I'm a deeply introverted person. I need space and time alone to feel energized. Now, do we always meet these needs perfectly? Of course not. Do we have to compromise sometimes? Absolutely. But both of us show up with the mindset is I am here to meet your needs to the best of my ability. Number 2, are both people committed to reconnection? Every long-term relationship experiences disconnection. I guarantee you that you will experience misspoken words, disagreements, miscommunication, some unresolved emotional wound from the past just comes out of nowhere. And the key question is, are we both committed to coming back together after we experience disconnection? Unfortunately, we live in a time where people are, I would say, unaware of the importance of this skill. And what commonly happens is when there's a disconnection in a relationship, people just move on to the next relationship. They jump back on the dating app. They think they're going to find their fairy tale. And what they don't know is they are starting a pattern, this doom loop, because they never developed the skill of reconnection that is needed to have a healthy long-term relationship. Our final question: are both people committed to forgiveness? In any close relationship, you will inevitably hurt the other person, sometimes unintentionally, sometimes, hopefully rarely, intentionally. But both people need to be willing to forgive, to heal, and to move forward. There is no reconnection without forgiveness. And developing the habit of keeping short accounts with the other person is an absolute necessity. This is actually one of the reasons why I proposed to my wife very early in our relationship. I noticed that she had an exceptional capacity to apologize, to ask for forgiveness without me prompting her, to keep really short accounts and not bring up anything from the past as some type of relational ammunition. So, to recap, a thriving long-term relationship, we have 3 core commitments from both partners. Am I committed to meeting this person's need to the best of my ability? Am I committed to reconnecting after we experience disconnection? And am I committed to forgiving the other person when hurt happens? When both people bring these commitments to the table, you build something truly remarkable.